if you're looking at buying a home, but you're unsure of the steps to getting a mortgage, then this video is for you. In today's video, I'll be covering the 7 key steps to getting a mortgage here in New Zealand and making your home ownership dreams a reality. As always, feel free to skip around the timestamps. Let's get into it. So step 1 is that you'll have an initial chat with your mortgage advisor. This first discussion with a mortgage advisor will typically be done over the phone. The purpose of this first discussion is to get an idea of your financial situation and chat about your goals and what you're wanting to achieve. We'll also discuss any potential hurdles that you might be facing. Step 2, after you've had your initial chat with your mortgage advisor, is that you'll need to complete an online application. Your advisor will send you an email invitation to complete your details online. It is always good to fill this out as best you can and with very accurate information. Your advisor will use this information to complete an initial assessment of your current position. Don't stress though if you're missing some information, as you'll have a meeting with your advisor and go over all the details. By the way, if you're finding this video useful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Step 3 is that you'll have a meeting with your advisor. You'll meet with your advisor to have an in-depth discussion about what you're wanting to do and also fill in any blanks for your application. This is a good opportunity for your advisor to get an understanding of who you are and what it is that you're looking to achieve. This is also a good opportunity for you to ask your advisor any questions that you may have. Your advisor will also discuss with you the required documents that you'll need to prepare and provide for your application. It's a good idea to make sure you bring along your IDs to this meeting, as your advisor will need to verify these. Step 4 is that your advisor will submit your application to a lender. Once your advisor has received all the required documents from you, they'll compile your application and put together all their notes for the application and get it sent off to one of the lenders. This is sent to an assessment team whose job is to make sure that you're meeting all the lender's criteria for a mortgage. The turnaround time for this is usually 2 to 10 working days. It does vary week to week between the lenders, depending on their workload and how busy they are. Your advisor should be able to give you a rough indication of the time frame to expect. Some applications do take a little bit longer, such as the Kāinga Ora first home partner applications. Sometimes the lender may come back needing more information or further documents, and your advisor will work with you on getting everything that's needed to be supplied back to the lender. Step 5 is the letter of offer of finance is received. Once the lender is happy with your application, they'll issue what's called a letter of offer. This letter lays out how much you've been approved for and also outlines any conditions that may need to be met as part of your finance. Your advisor will go through this letter of offer with you to ensure that you understand all the conditions that need to be met and talk through anything that may be on the letter that you do not understand. Make sure you read this letter really carefully, and if there's anything that you need clarifying, go back to your advisor and ask questions. Step 6 is that you need to tick off any conditions to get your mortgage. If there are conditions that need to be met on your letter of offer, your advisor will work with you to ensure that you get these conditions met as soon as reasonably possible. An example of a condition that may need to be met is that you might need to reduce your credit card limit. Conditions could be anything though, and your advisor will go through these as I mentioned. Once you've ticked off all your conditions, you'll confidently be able to make an offer on a property. Your mortgage advisor and a good lawyer will be able to provide guidance around making an offer and what conditions you may need to include as part of the sale and purchase agreement. Step 7, and this is the final step, setting up your mortgage structure. Once your offer's been accepted on the property and you confirm that you're happy to go unconditional on the offer, it's time to set up your mortgage structure. This will involve another meeting with your advisor to set up how you'd like to structure your mortgage. Your advisor will go through all the options that are available to you and make sure that you understand what your mortgage structure is going to look like. They will also ensure that your loan is structured in the best way for your personal situation and your goals that you're wanting to achieve with your mortgage. Once your loan structure is finalized, the paperwork gets submitted back to the lender, they process it, and then loan documents prepared and sent to your lawyer for signing. Once your loan documents have been signed with your lawyer, it's now the countdown till settlement day. Congratulations, you've got a mortgage and a new home. If you feel like the process is overwhelming, make sure you do keep in touch with your advisor. They are there to provide emotional support as well as financial advice. If you haven't yet found a mortgage advisor to help you buy your home, feel free to get in touch, as I'd love to help you. Buying a home is a significant achievement, and as advisors, we're here to support you along your journey. If you've made it to the end of this video, please leave me a little house emoji down in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like this video, you might like to check out my first home buyer deposit requirements video, which will be coming up next. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.